We are getting more comfortable with each other now. McGovern, how do you find yourself this morning? Hopefully my bed is not uncomfortable for you.
I'm well. I'm concerned that I may have woken you when I came in late.
It is fine. I have always been a light sleeper. It is necessary when you live out in the forest. And I still think of myself as being a forest creature, no matter how many times I live within a city. I'll stay over for the morning, so that we can pay off those terrible guards should we have to head out. Oh, I need to see if I can find Penny today. I owe her some arrows. And it would be good not to disappoint our dear friend.
Might I beg your forgiveness for a moment, Azariel? I must attend to something in my room.
Understood. It kind of depends on how close they were. You said family earlier, that's why, like an uncle or aunt. For members who live outside, it just depends. If they're part of the house, they would know. No, they're not cuddling. It'll be a long time before Thorol touches anybody.
Azariel. Then. Arrows for Penny, but tea first, perhaps?
Tea first. Always first with tea.
As you wish.
Let us see how our good friend Christos is doing, if he is making trouble as he usually does.
Surely you don't think of him in such a way, Azariel?
Of course I do.
Harmless?
Nay, he is not harmless. He is well informed and he listens attentively. That makes him dangerous. Not hostile, understand, but dangerous all the less. Oh, thank you. Hello, Josh. I hope you are doing well. Thank you, Lloyd, for the gifted subscription.
Quite a disturbance at the tavern last night.
Quite a disturbance all about last night, speaking of sleeping light. What do you know of the tavern?
Do you know Genevieve? The elf from the farm?
I do not.
Ring a bell, Nova?
Good morning, Olivier. I should have said note, not.
She has been trying to discover her heart.
Oh,
Her parents left her without any clue. But she was preyed upon by humans in the tavern. By mere fact of her appearance.
oh, it is going to become that time then. We will have to acquire a knife, it seems. Or a short sword. I wonder how much one of those costs. If, well, there is no blacksmith now. That will make it a bit of a difficult matter, won't it? Ah, of course. Well, you might as well sit then. I have no desire to go anywhere if it's going to be troubled about.
Suppose we could carry our bows. But I'm unsure if that would make us more of a target or less.
More of a target. Bows do not threaten groups. They threaten individuals at a distance. Speaking of swords,
Definition of an elf with a bow. Oh, yeah?
Margovenin.
It's not open right now.
Nay, it is not.
No.
Sadly, so awaiting it we will. Where's my camera?
Just note that her hood is up because she does not want anyone to know she's an elf.
I always enjoy waiting for my tea. But yes, it is time, I think, for us to acquire something more personal in terms of weaponry. And
Possess anything within the workshop, Azrael, that might be used as such.
well, bows. They make a good stick if you hold them. A little unwieldy, though. Nay, I do not. I had to sell my sword when I came here. I needed it to get the rights to make fletching.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do you know where the tavern keeper is?
They should be asleep.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I don't know if they slept in the tavern or in Christos' house. I slept in the church.
I see.
You work inside, don't you not?
What? I don't have the
You work
key
inside,
yet.
do you?
Yeah, I'd work in there.
You would be of use if you found the tavern keeper and got it open for us.
I don't know. He's probably still asleep. His house is right there, though.
We will have to wait then.
Think which one? I don't remember which one. I'm bad at
So,
memorizing.
well done, bows or not.
Mr. Soma.
The church has arrived.
That still won't get me tea.
I'm sure you will succeed. Ah, Rivera is stolen. Good morning, both of you.
Morning. We are awaiting the opening of the tavern.
Perhaps I will join you for a drink this morning. First, I must speak to Soma.
Yes, let us hope.
A drink.
Hmm.
Not early in the morning.
If that one is a monk, I imagine when they speak of drink, they mean water or meat, perhaps. For now, though, there is little else for us to do.
Is it okay if I sit by you?
No. Yes, it is fine. I will be elsewhere, though. I am not fond of humans.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yes. It's because you're a human.
Well, I like you. You're really nice.
No, child, I am not.
I don't really meet nice people, but sometimes I do. And you're one of the nicest people I met.
I truly am not.
You aren't?
No.
Why?
Morning, Lavelle.
Yesterday.
Oh yeah, 'cause you don't like
Mortals. Yes.
Yes.
Especially those of our land and Adwick.
Just
Can
about
you
to open,
read?
yes, we prepared everything.
Wonderful. Azrael.
Ah. Naver.
The usual.
Yes, please.
No, but
Farewell, Lord.
I'm
Good luck.
I'm working in there, so.
Don't worry, out you.
A good time, then.
Mm.
Alright.
Thank you. Thank you, Christos. How are we...
Alright.
How are we on food, since I have delivered some?
Well, I was able to scrounge 5 things of stew. I still have most of what you gave me before. To be honest, many people came by last night, so I pretty much have almost everything still.
Wonderful.
5 stews that I made up this morning.
I will take a stew, then, and water for tea.
Alright.
Yeah, you don't want to damage a bow.
Did, Travis, pay you my part as far as the travel fees?
That was not yours to pay on my behalf. I got my payment from him.
Alright.
He scammed Christos for more money. Aye. It was a worthy journey.
Absolutely. I heard what you got from it, so.
Yes.
Gave us a lot of, well, we went from no food to
A day worth. Little more than that.
little more than that, to be honest. Wanted to
Yes.
keep it, minimal to people who need it. People who haven't eaten it for at least a day.
Oh, you are making those sorts of choices now. A dangerous proposition that is, Christos. We heard. Did you ask me what's dangerous?
I'm saying I know the proposition is dangerous.
Mm.
But I have a business to run. Sadly.
Yes, you do. We have heard that you had some manner of conflict. My headset's gonna die, by the way, Chad, at some point.
Every night now, have residents from the poor quarter to the refugees wanting some food. With pitchforks and clubs every time.
Truly, pitchforks.
Yes.
It never changes.
Rather quaint.
It never changes. Just the number of tines.
Surely.
It used to be 2. And the grain was longer.
Hold on. Morning.
They did manage to get one of their tables back, though.
If you still have it.
You don't need to be shy about it, Aldo. Always have some look prepared for you.
Would you like to sit, Azodia?
I read.
And I also am gonna, I wanna cash in on that, Jack said paid for an ale for me that I was supposed to pick up at some point. I'm gonna grab that now.
That's right. That'll be alright. But,
That'll be.
put the copper on the table.
Aye. $35. The price has increased.
25 stew and
So now I'm gonna spend,
yes, we made sure that she was alright.
one of the things that was recommended
To hear that she's doing well.
Absolutely.
That's what I found.
We try to take care of everyone in this tavern. Try to keep it a safe place for everyone.
Point her out to me when she arrives. I would be interested in meeting this Genevieve.
Every night, but
I shall, Azodia.
so Aldo, you
Do you know more about what happened?
Stu, I'll pay for and an ale.
alright.
There you go, Hoyd. A slurp for you.
She,
How much copper do you have?
she's quite innocent in the ways of humans, Azodia.
Oh,
I had been speaking to her for quite some time now about her friends are those who she had watched grow up from a very young age. She remembers them as babes.
Oh
And I
dear.
tried to warn her of her future. Yes.
She has grown up with humans then. Ah. That is going to be a difficult change for her to deal with.
The stone hates it.
I had been teaching her some of our ways and our words.
Here's your ale.
Achilles had done the same.
I wonder how he is doing.
Martino,
I believe some stew in there.
I would have expected them back by now.
Seen him.
I do have a few different options.
I also need to talk to Arn.
Do you know where he went?
Nay, I do not.
We have to go and
I know that they said they would return.
There's been some time since I haven't looked. I would like that if you just
Neither have I seen Arn. And I have such good news for him as well.
the pork can't be because it's not tried.
If he saved the engineer and the stonemason, we managed to find an anvil, Travis and I, which was the point of our journey.
The chicken quite well, but it'd be pretty
His place will be restored. But it will serve no purpose without a blacksmith to see it. One with a steady hand.
I guess I'll get yours stew ready.
Are you talking to me or I don't?
Nay, child, it is impolite to listen to your elders speak at a table.
Sorry.
Here you are.
Are you still drinking Jack's tea, Valeria?
Yes, I do not wish to use all of mine yet. It will last at least another month.
But no, sorry, not
Speaking of that, where has Jack been?
Well, we're probably gonna work on the boards later. If you want to help again. Right now, though, I gotta figure out what we're gonna do about getting to the barn.
I have neither seen Jack nor Elvire in a few days.
I wonder if
They have departed.
I somehow doubt Jack would depart. And Dorst has not boarded up his store yet.
They talked to Horst. But he can let us through the gate in the port district.
You can imagine that if something were to happen to him, the auditor would be the first to notice. He seems to be gifted with observation, and so concerned about the health of his fellows, about the health of the businesses here.
Has he yet paid us over the audience?
Not me yet, but then I have been mostly about. I only returned yesterday in the afternoon. Apparently he had done his rounds in the morning.
He has not approached me either.
Well then, it seems we must needs be seen by him then.
Perhaps our work for the crown has
I still have orders.
somewhat resistant to his gaze.
He has complimented me on the quality of my paper keeping. I learned. Keeping a house is quite a bit of work like that, and it's the sort of thing that, of course, the others do not wish to bother themselves with. It rolls downhill, as it were, and I was quite accustomed to staying within the house. I liked being not bothered. And given how much elves enjoyed the light and being outside, the best way to do that was to immerse myself in the paperwork. They left me alone. Such a strange one Ithuriel was. Of course, now that I think about it, there is a certain irony, given that I have spent the majority of my life out in the forest now. I guess I could balance it out by spending more times in the tombs.
Do you want to return to the tomb?
Always. There's always more mysteries to unravel to this world.
Gonna have to spend a lot of money on importing food into Adwick.
It had been, millennia since the last time I saw one of the Warforged, and here we have one traveling about the city, who seems to have come from Leyford, yet knows nothing of their own past. It makes one wonder what other mysteries there are here. However, we have had no luck finding out.
I can give you some.
Can we make some jam out of the berries?
We can.
You must be familiar, Zoya, with the concept of
We don't. That's the
kicking up
problem, is that we
dust.
don't have any bread.
when there's something in the dirt. You sift through the dirt, and all manner of strange things come to the surface.
I like to think of all of humanity as the dirt.
Something I heard is that
There has been a great sifting recently, and the dirt has been piled upon Adwick.
There has indeed. I suspect, though, that none of us will come out well at the end of this. You said she was attacked in this tavern just for being non-human?
I wish you well on getting food, my friend.
For being out, so it is.
Have a wonderful night, Fireward.
Rin, too, was,
Really?
I felt that.
Even Rin?
I came in top.
Oh. You would think they would know better than to mess with a mercenary. Next time he might have to teach them a lesson that they would not soon forget.
But it's worse again, Antonio. I was sitting with Martino. He was espicing the different kinds of ales and meads that he'd brewed. And even sitting with a monk of Mithrax, they approached our table.
You as well?
I tend to avoid notice often, Antonio.
I mean, did they bother you as well?
Anyways,
Or just Rin and the other one?
I sat where you are now, and beside me was Genevieve. And Rin was there.
Ah,
They ignored me. I don't know why.
I would not ignore you.
To pass over, I suppose.
Since which among us are the most capable, and you certainly fall among them. That is why I am glad that you were stationed with me in the brewery. I have an idea that you are adaptable, and that will be necessary for the days to come.
I know how to survive, Antonio.
And that will be necessary for the days to come.
stew and I have a couple of meats. I'd rather you could stew.
I love it any time I get to repeat myself like that. It sounds so elegant and so well planned. Is entirely accidental. Only thing I enjoy more than that in terms of word games is being able to use someone's words against them later on. I consider it a sport.
I see.
It is one of the ways I find entertainment, like guessing at the backstories and histories of our friends when I look upon their clothing.
By the end of the night, if she doesn't come, you can always
I just made myself feel old to you, didn't I?
Whatever.
The way I find amusement in the little things.
Can I get some water from the water skin?
It no longer perplexes me. But
I am no longer perplexing. Oh, very well. I shall make up a new mystery. Some mysterious part.
plenty of mystery, yes.
Some mysterious part of my unknowable history that will shock you when you discover it. The revealing will lead to a great discovery of knowledge of untold powers hidden in the past. You will learn how to make a fire.
I do enjoy your humor, Thorio.
You're one of the few who can recognize it.
Just wrap it around a man, tie and bring it on with you.
There was a council member back in Cadwell Keep who had a wonderful quote I loved. Guests are like fish. After 3 days, they begin to stink. I often think of that as my company tends to wear upon people. Mr. Rin.
Ethereal.
Yes.
I'm gonna be heading out for a time, and I need some arrows. When are you gonna be open next?
Right now, of course.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you at your shop.
I will head there shortly.
You as well.
Thank you.
Rin, have you been practicing this morning?
I'll do my practices right now. Thanks so much for this, the practice arrows.
Please tell me you have not learned the bow already.
No, I'm taking care of it. As you can see, it's not strong right now. But, yeah, good.
Thank you, Crystals.
Any ideas or thoughts? Be great.
Appreciate it, Thoria.
Not there.
Not there.
He said 35, right, for the food?
Yes, 35.
All right. I will follow you, Rin.
I'll meet you by the gates, right? Sure.
Wait, before you leave.
Hold out your hand. Let it come.
No, they're going on a mission to save Arn. Aye.
I don't see him.
Do you have any objection to me asking around? Or some form of short sword for us?
Nay, I do not. Just do not
And
steal
I shall
it.
ask discreetly, among friends. Sorry,
And a letter in for all of you is that all the church.
We're not at that point yet.
there's no need to...
Shelter.
Once you come
It wasn't an insult. At some point, if we need to, we will do it.
Have the church be set on fire?
I'm not
They're
noble.
not that desperate, entirely.
Not yet. They will be.
That'd be a hard place to set on fire by just a mock.
You thought he was in a hurry before.
You get on. You have more important things to do.
I am that more important thing.
Stace.
Not bad.
Let's get going.
Naver. I will be at the front gate afterwards. Master Inn, if you will head to the left.
Let's get going.
It is this way to the brewery.
It's your shop after all, so...
Ah. So, how many arrows will you need?
As many as you can give me, please. Maybe 30 would be a good number.
30 I can give you, provided you do not mind that they are iron-tipped.
Iron tipped. How many
Yes.
will that be?
1 silver for each bundle. So for 3 bundles, that would be 3 silver.
Not have that much. I'll be able to afford only one bundle.
Then it shall be yours. I will prepare them for you. Are you using one of Lethel's bows?
Yeah, she offered to make a custom short bow, but kind of in a hurry. Gotta get things made.
All right. In regards to your bow, do you know what the draw weight is upon it?
Have no idea.
All right. I will test it then. If it's one of Lethel's, she tends to make them standard for halves, which means the arrows will be a little overspined, so I'll have to make an adjustment to them. Be welcome.
Thank you.
So, I have already prepared 60 bodkin-tipped, 60 iron bodkin-tipped arrows. That is used for piercing armor. They are turkey feathered. Right wing, so they have a right spin on them. They're 60 grain. Excuse me, they are 500 grain tips with a 60 weight, which is the standard draw for the guards. If you are an elf, she will increase the draw slightly, so it would be 65. Which means I need to adjust them slightly.
I would have no idea what that means. I guess you could say I'm new to to short bows.
Mm.
So
Well, it is a question of how much time you have. If you can wait until tomorrow, I can get these prepared for you. If not, they will have a slight knock. They will knock to the right when you shoot them.
I'll be leaving tonight, I think. So I need something. Just
Okay.
anything that's not practice arrows. I do have these. Those are practice arrow, but I don't think I can really hurt anybody with this.
I can prepare these for you for tonight's departure, or I can give them to you now. If you give me time to get them ready for you, they will shoot correctly. They will have no knock.
Do you have any other ones that are just good enough?
Well, they are good enough. They'll all be the same. These are all prepared for the guards. 500 grain tips, 60 on the draw weight. Yours is going to be slightly heavier, which is why they will have a slight knock. To fix it, I will have to take off a little bit of the end and redo the knock point on all of the arrows. It's not a problem. It'll still fly straight. It's just when it lands, it will be slightly tilted to the right. You have to apply a little bit more power.
That should be fine.
All right. And if you want to, of course, you can always redo the knocks yourself if you get comfortable with it. You will want to take about a fingertips bit of wood off the end.
I would have no idea what I'm doing, but
It's not hard.
maybe one day you can teach me.
All right. No worries then. Let me get you your arrows.
Sorry. I know I'm coming off as inept, and
No,
the honest truth is I am inept. I don't know.
not at all.
I don't know anything about arrows or weights or grains or anything like that.
You will.
So very new to the.
You're an elf. You have plenty of time to learn. For now, it is not necessary. That is why I am the Fletcher. 10 arrows for you. Iron tipped
How much
with
does that be?
bodkins.
Silver?
1 silver. Aye. Forgive me for the price, but that is how much they cost.
That's okay.
I don't overcharge. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
Please.
Yes. Remember,
Gotta save them.
knock to the right.
Not to the right.
They will not Most likely they will not break, so you should be able to retrieve them, if you are so lucky.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
There is an archery stand out behind the store you can use if you wish to practice.
Oh well, thank you.
Of course, my pleasure. Be well, Rin.
Once I'm back,
May...
I'll stop by and ask you to teach me how to renog the arrows or whatever it is I'm supposed to do.
Of course. Shorten them. So, if I have a question for you, where are you going, if I may ask?
I kind of don't know.
Oh,
I've been asked to join some friends on an outing for Arn.
for Arn.
We'll be heading to wherever he is going. Kyla got it all set up.
Arn left.
Yeah, he has apparently left. I didn't even know, honestly, until yesterday.
Neither did
But
I.
didn't need me. And it's best to... Whoop. I didn't do that.
I saw nothing.
And it's... Yeah. I don't know, just staying in town right now at the tavern. Getting Quinn and Christos and everybody else in trouble. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to be heading out for a bit.
Good luck. I did not know he had left, and we have done so much work for the blacksmith to recover it. Let him know we found him an anvil.
Oh. Hopefully we'll be able to return with him. Maybe.
I hope so.
I'm gonna go practice right now. Thank you once again.
Of course. Good luck. And be safe.
Thank you.
Oh, I love that sad smile. Don't you love that sad smile? God, look at that thing. Isn't that the saddest smile you've ever seen? Look at that sad smile. Oh, I just want to pet her cheeks. Okay, anyways. She's got the chubbiest cheeks. I love Lannon. She did a wonderful job with this model. It's not closer. What they're actually doing is they're going to save Arn. I feel like I've said that already, so forgive me. Nathal, welcome. Am I in your way?
No. I was curious how his form was.
Not effective.
Mm-hmm.
He has not fired them before, but I imagine he will be their one archer who is going with them.
Where are they going? Do you know?
Nay, I do not.
I tried to explain to him that it's not quite so important to aim. Simply that there is power behind the shot. And once there are enough shots, something will land.
You have to have enough shots
Building
to make that
confidence.
work. Oh, I see.
Indeed you do.
Well, if he practices enough, he will at least know where to put the arrow.
Hmm.
I feel compelled to go help him.
He is kin of sorts.
Rin, I do not wish to impose upon you, but if I may, would you like me to help you with your stance and aim? I will not...
Yeah, that'd be great.
I will not be able to teach you enough to make you an archer, but I will help you at least get the arrow going the right direction.
That'd be a great help.
So to start, the first thing you have to remember is your stance. For the strength to draw your arrow does not come from your arms, not even from your chest or your back. It is the strength of your entire body, starting with the correct position of your legs. You wish to make sure you are comfortable, that your legs and your knees are slightly bouncy, because when you draw, you're going to pull up and you will put that tension through your entire body. Thighs up to hips, through your back. The second thing I will tell you is that when you draw, your bow, the string is going to want to push the arrow straight through the riser, straight through the spine of your bow. You're not aiming where the tip of the arrow is. You are aiming where the string is. String through the center. Because that is where it's truly going to push the arrow. When it fires the arrow actually bends around the spine. That is why I have to structure your arrows for the weight of the string. As long as your draw is the same, the arrows will bend the same each time. They will bend around the riser as the string thrusts them through. The third thing I will tell you to help you is generally on your string you should have a tie or knock point. We call it a kisser, because you will want to draw the string every time to the same place. You will want to be looking directly down your right eye, down the spine of the arrow, and therefore the string should be touching the side of your lips. The same place on the string every time you draw. That will give you accuracy as you learn to draw. So, knees bent. Draw in a smooth motion. Aim. Make sure that you are kissing the same point on the string. And a smooth release. All of the tension will go out when you fire. Don't anticipate it. Just let it go as you aim and you feel it. Over time, the skill will come to you.
Regarding foot stance,
Mm.
the sword it's a little different, but
Yes.
where does the balance go? Is it the back foot, the front, or is it?
When you are drawing, you will feel it on the back foot. Because when you are properly positioned, you will feel slightly more weight on your back foot, but that is only because of the draw. Because you're putting the tension across your back, down your spine, and down through your hips.
Okay.
You should feel
I
it.
felt a bit.
Mhm.
Wasn't sure if it's normal or not.
Yes, you should
But okay.
feel it through your entire body. That means you have the correct hold. Remember, kiss the string at the same point and gaze down the arrow to your target. Good luck then, dear.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course.
I'll make sure to remember this.
Yes.
I don't think I have the best memory, but this I'll try to remember.
You are an elf. You will do fine. It is practice, and we have all the time in the world, provided you return.
I don't really feel much of an elf, but thank you for your total confidence in me.
Of course. Good day, then. Aye. We hear you are headed to Arn.
That's the plan.
He does not know. That is... Smithery is on the path to recovery.
Yeah, He seemed pretty pessimistic about the idea of it being repaired.
Yes, he did. It is unfortunate because we did put a great deal of effort into making sure the stonemason was fed, to getting an anvil for him.
We'll definitely bring it to his attention to make sure he knows that.
Good. I will wish those of you on the journey luck then. Hopefully you will return with Arn.
Thank you. Do appreciate it.
Naver. And yes, we roll our R's. Did she? Oh, that's good. I love Tham. Tham actually plays Final Fantasy. Like, Tham's a super Final Fantasy person. That's how I met them, actually. They were in Scion. Alright, time for me to go sit in front of the guards and go watch for entertaining things to happen, because I don't have anything else to do. I need wood, and all of my wood is gone. Actually, I should buy some wood. I need to buy nine logs. Is that 1 silver? Oh, fuck. The people are outside. How am I going to get it delivered? Jeez. Alright, I will look for Aldo and Ursa then. I don't want to get it myself. As long as they charge me reasonably for it, I will do it. Given that Hreithkelger, whatever his name is.
How are you feeling, my dear? Is everything well?
Well, there is no one rioting at the moment, so yes.
That is good. Do you know, if you do acquire safety or need a place and stay for the Church of Mithrix are offering shelter to any non-humans that feel threatened, and we guards are trying to do what we can, but nice to know you have a place to go if you feel unsafe.
Thank you. I suspect the correct decision is to leave, but we have so much work to do. Have you seen Ursa by chance?
Yes, she went outside for a bit, but I do warn you, the refugees are quite numerous out there. Well,
Yes.
about 100 or more.
I have heard.
And unfortunately, the guards are so stretched so far here. Outside the walls, there's not much we can do.
The guards are here to protect the castle, not to protect the people outside. Naver. When I do something like that, that's Thoriel getting done with talking with humans. She's at her human limit again. Getting stopped by the guard actually irritated her, but she's trying to be polite to them.
Oh, that was a rather expensive horse.
Ooh, my headset almost died there.
May the blue flame guide you, and a wonderful day to you.
Praise be the one who perseveres us through a cold night.
What the fuck? Perfect. None would threaten Ursa. Ursa, if you would have a moment, we would speak to you. Oh, my headset broke. Can you guys... There we go. Ursa.
Morning.
Can't say I've seen you around here before. You must be one of the new ones. Name and rank.
Well, see, about that. I am actually one of the newer ones. The name is Private Steven.
Steven. Well, in case they have not given you the rundown yet, my name is Sergeant Lily. Right? Have they given you the rundown on how the front gate works?
No, they haven't.
We have a 15 copper gate tax once per day. They must pay it coming in the city. If they leave the city and come back in, they must pay if they have not. If they have already paid once today, they're free to come and go as they please.
Alright,
Let's give them 15 copper.
to come in. Got it.
Yes. You be careful out there, lads. Also information, the church is offering sanctuary to any of the non-humans. So if they feel that they are vulnerable and need protection, they are welcome at the church.
Very well.
Tell me about yourself, David. Are you Advent born, or do you come from somewhere else?
I come from out there far.
I'll have to look at that one later. I don't like people advertising in my Discord.
Around here, so I packed up my stuff and came over.
Hey, that's my boss.
We could use all the help we can.
Yeah, especially after yesterday.
It was very painful to watch.
Yeah, it is painful to watch. What, nigh of 1,000 men walk out the front gate simply because they don't like what they've seen, but that's Lord's. I won't get into that too much. That might cause a little, you know.
Don't want to encourage more fight. People are really panicking.
That is true.
I'm kind of nonchalantly listening to the guards right now.
Should also be standing tall and resolute. People are looking to us to protect them now.
It's always happening to her.
Protection, wobbling and shaking in their boots. It's going to cause some trouble.
I'm not shaking my boots. I just said it wasn't that good of a sign.
It's a turnip
Turnip phrase. What does that mean?
I'm speaking not directly. I'm going to point it, but I'm using a different way of speaking.
But we're just talking to each other.
Good morning, Auditor Doors.
Auditor Doors?
Le Salon Auditor. Would you like my update?
Fletcher, it's been quite a while.
It has
Have you been
indeed.
filling your orders?
I have indeed, sir, although I do have a pressing need of wood. The orders for the guards must be completed, but without wood I am unable to finish them. That said, Auditor Durst, if I may,
I'm listening.
I did manage to acquire you an anvil for your absent blacksmith.
I see. And where did you source this anvil?
I believe we found it south of Ambershire. Bandford? I forget the name of the city. It changes so often. Had a question for you, Auditor.
I'm listening.
Yes. It's a question of a word. Are you familiar with the history of the word Lord?
Lord.
Leifward.
No, I am not a linguist, but I was trained as a noble.
Leifward is the origin of the word. It was used back in the past here when Adwick was first set up. Leifward. You know what it means?
No, what does it mean?
Loafward. The lord of the land was the one who provided bread to the people.
I see. Interesting. Well, Fletcher, what the lords provide now is guidance, wisdom, temperance, and the intelligence to govern these walls and everything within them.
How is that going?
As there are many lords sitting the war out right now in the West, not so well.
It's time for them
But
to
we
be
stand regardless.
called upon, then, I gather. For them to do what is necessary for the realm.
Not just to do what is necessary for the realm.
Not?
To do what is necessary for us all.
For all
Yourself included, Elf.
Of course. That is why I wish to get all of my arrows ready for the guards. They will have what they need to secure this place.
As for the wood, I am aware that Mrs. Yursa is organizing a group of peasants to train them in various gathering procedures. I saw her out there yesterday chopping wood with many peasants.
Wonderful.
Refugees. I imagine she can source some additional wood. However, there is one problem. The one who was running the lumber mill, Kolskegger, has been indoctrinated into the blue flame now.
We did see his fancy new outfit.
Yes. The damn prelate thinks she can just take one away from me, not give anything back. I'm liable to remove her tax-exempt status. Make sure the church has donating their fair share to the war effort.
To the war effort, of course.
Indeed. Unless you have, well, you know of someone else who can run the mill in his stead?
No, nay, I do not. If I should think of one, though, I will certainly send them your way. Time for Auditor Durst to step forward and save the realm.
Indeed. It needs saving now more than ever.
It does indeed.
That'll be all, Fletcher.
I shall have your reports tomorrow. It is very nice.
Well, Elf, I'm not a racist, so long as you're productive.
Productive I shall be.
I do have a question, though.
Aye.
I imagine you heard, as Godfrey was leaving yesterday, the rumors getting around, asking people to go west if you're non-human, for protection in Cadworth Keep. What do you think of that?
It's too late, and there will be no protection in Cadworth Keep. Cadwell Keep, I believe.
I see. Ah.
Do you know,
Well,
I was the one who taught them how to farm out there, centuries ago.
really?
Yes. Cad,
How old are you?
old enough. Cad was a friend of mine.
Cad? The one who what? Cadwell Keep is named after?
Son. They named it in honor of him. At least that's what I believe. You know,
Interesting.
they did not know to rotate their crops at the time, so they were having trouble keeping the land. Well, don't let me keep you, Auditor.
No, Fletcher. Your wisdom is appreciated. I would hope that you would remain in Adwick. Fight the Empire. We will need every hand.
And every arrow as well.
Indeed. Please let me know if I can supply you with anything. I'm trying to get Yursa to procure more wood, but in the meantime, right now I'm looking for someone who can run the mill.
I will
Let me know
pass
if you know of
along.
anyone.
I will pass along any names if I can. Good day, Auditor.
Good day.
Second time I got to use happy sad face.
I hope your day is well. What is your name again? I always forget.
I am Authorial Ursa. It is good to see you.
It is good to see you as well.
I have a proposition for you, if you have a moment.
Aye.
Should you be able to acquire wood to spare, I would be willing to buy it from you. I have a need of 9 cords of wood.
9 wood. Oh, lucky for you. I have that.
Wonderful. How much would it cost?
Eh? Well, I mean, the woodman basically charges me 10 per, so is that fair?
That would be more than fair. I
Alright.
actually have the money with me. I was paid for arrows today.
Oh, wonderful.
There you are. Thank you, Ursa. If you can deliver it to the Fletchers, I will put it in, or the Bower, I should say. I will put it in and make use of it. I can finally complete the order for the guardsmen.
Wonderful. I will not be needing it for a little while yet.
I wanted to see.
There is your helper.
She is the Bower. She is the lead.
Aye.
Well, if you want to see a sort of
My demeanor. I have a favor to ask. I can pay you coin.
Alright.
It appears Cole is unable to deliver me wood. The wood is
He
sitting.
does, doesn't he? He's wonderful. Thank you, Sir Stade.
I can get it.
You were
Normally I
welcome.
would pay Tang, but I haven't seen him in a few days.
Aye, he's been missing.
It's still comfortable here.
But yes,
Would
I
5
can
copper
deliver.
be enough?
For how much wood?
5 pieces.
Make it 10 and then I'm okay with it.
He's wonderful. I love Lone so much. Oh, God. I've made myself laugh so hard. I want to see if Brunswick's chat is replying to.
Of course.
Side of the workshop. Between the archery.
Aye.
You know where it is?
I
There we go. Thank you, Hunster.
I can put it in the same pile as hers, yes?
Oh,
It'll be
I
right
would
next to the
appreciate
house.
that greatly.
I understand that he was
Alright.
running the mill before.
Then yes.
The wood mill.
Yes. Brother Kolskaga is,
Good day.
well, he has quite many responsibilities, it seems. Though he does tell us that he's looking for someone to take over the mill.
So, does the auditor seem to think as well? You wouldn't happen to have anybody you could offer? I suspect it would be helpful if they were a human. It would be dangerous to travel outside if you are not.
Yes. And we have suggested to Brother Kolskaga that maybe he find one of the refugees to take over the mill. It would help another who is in need, who is willing to work for money and food, and
It would indeed. It would be very helpful. The problem is finding one you can depend on not to steal everything.
yes, of course, that is always an issue. I must always keep in mind that there are those with ill intentions or those who are more willing to do what is unsavory to make ends meet. Though it is not something that is easy to tell just by looking at one.
And that skill takes quite a bit of time to develop.
Of course. Still not quite mastered it myself. Good morning, guards.
Good morning. Forgive me, I just thought it'd be proper if I introduced myself. Martino's name I learned from Helena. The prelate.
Yes.
I suspect
Martina Abigail.
I suspect, my dear, that those people will cause trouble at the brewery. We will need to go oversee it for a bit. With escort.
Quite.
Perhaps we could ask our monk
It is
friend.
always good to have a man.
Wonderful. Ask him to show us to the church.
We need people here to try
Or
to
follow
show
Ursa.
order and try to calm
I will
the
be with you in a moment. I wish to make a small inquiry.
Very well.
Yes, there are quite a great many people who
My headset's gonna die shortly. I'm gonna have to log out here soon. You can't see it, but it keeps popping out for me. Let me see what time it is. Ah, shoot.
I know the prelate is already gone by and told most of the guards, I assume, but no harm in saying it again, but the church is going to be offering sanctuary to any non-humans who are feeling unsafe or feeling threatened. And we could...
try to remember to let the captain know, but... Yes, they have, and we have done our best to spread the news as well amongst the people.
Hopefully the announcement itself will do something to calm some nerves, knowing that the church is looking out for non-humans might dissuade some from even acting. Well, that is an optimistic slogan.
Right. As much as I would like to see it's a worthwhile solution, we must be ready for the worst.
Yes. I'm simply hoping that the day will be uneventful. I'm prepared to take action in case it's necessary.
Well, any type of action you could assist to quell any of this unrest would be a welcome addition to Adwick.
I would hope that words alone would be enough.
My character's name is Authorial. It's dying. The headset is dying.
I woke up. Ensure that she has at least the bare minimum of medical supplies on her at all times if she's going to be running around in your stead, wherever you are.
Are you quite alright? So you depart in quite a hurry.
I was headed to go check and make sure things are well still.
Go. See to it that more don't fall unnecessarily to her inadequacies.
We will need one to go with us.
Go. You're dismissed. Leave.
I don't... Did he do that to me or to one of you?
Excuse me?
To you, Zodiel.
Oh.
And be careful, Elf.
It begins again.
The Empire and the envoy coming in. More people are becoming unstable.
Yes.
I've at least heard rumors of attacks against non-humans in the night. Maybe you want to cover those up?
A little good it would do me, sadly. I am distinct. But I appreciate the offer. Good day to you again, auditor. We still will not be able to leave for some time. If we do it unwise and poorly, we will die on the road.
I believe that is likely, Zodiel. Here's I, too. I'm too distinct, even with a hood. I'd rather they stab me in the gut, seeing my ears in their face.
Yes, if I were to get stabbed, it might as well be for what I am. That's it. We're summoned to
We should go.
hand me a sharp thing. I may be tempted to poke one with
I've
it.
been trying a Sardio.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Ah, here we are.
Oh, you got the foot, right? Maybe he'll
in
be
that
considered
box.
decent enough.
I doubt it. I think he wants to see the forge.
Well, it's worth a shot. We can get you moved into there.
However, you can count on one thing, Mrs. Yerson. As I have always said, someone has to win
Faye,
this war, and it will be.
you feel a presence of the
Let me show you this foot.
Alright.
Ah, I was hoping we would find that friend of theirs. It would be unfortunate if we were to come to some... Well, Mithrax protect those who protect themselves. If something should happen to you in front of...
Hello.
Good day.
I'm showing him where my hovel is.
Ah, sir. We delivered the church's supplies to him. Travis and myself.
Might be uncomfortable, but it's big enough to fit me.
As I said, Mithrax protects those who protect themselves. Should one be injured outside of the church, well, they didn't have the protection of Mithrax then, did they?
I see.
I have, well, last night I did.
But I have the other Sardio.
With an 11, they throw a rock at you and it goes right past you. And as much as you'd aim to catch it, you did miss. It just skips along the ground past you.
I see. This is how it's going to be then, human. Monk, what does Mithrax have to say for those who attack the innocent in the street?
With the 14, a second throw. This time just skipping past your friend.
It is time to teach these.
This violence in the street. Please, my good sir, there is no need for this.
You're welcome to come into my hovel.
Empire's gonna burn this city to the fucking ground. What do you mean, no reason?
I will do no such thing while the church is here.
No such thing. Did you not
We will
hear
not
about what
let
happened
them.
in the fucking east?
Lethal.
Go back
Yes, I
fucking
heard.
home. Stop anything, forests. Go hide in your fucking trees.
Hurt this city.
Sariel?
Would you ask Aldo to join us?
I shall.
Thank you, I appreciate
In
it.
the church will protect you. I will personally
These
help
fucks
them.
live better than we do. What do you mean?
It's because we do work.
Please.
Are you gonna throw another one?
Absolutely, right in your fucking face.
That is how it is here then.
Ask that you know.
You know who it is who arms your guards? It is I. Who teaches them? It is I. Oh. Mithrax protects those who protect themselves.
Ah, phew. Looks like it was resolved.
I was showing the,
Thank you, Aldo.
monk my hovel.
Oh, I didn't help. I just got here.
That was enough.
Oh.
Hmm.
No, Aldo.
Well,
Dangerous.
thank you for helping them at least.
Sorry.
He is a
There's
monk.
no issue.
He is a monk. He understands what we have done. Perhaps less threats and more mentioning that it was myself and Travis who brought the herbs to the church.
If If there is another such issue, I will certainly bring that up as well.
I would appreciate it. I would not like to cause
Issues were more
a disturbance on the
Mr. Munn's
streets.
issues were caused more out of fear of what is to come with the Empire. He's lashing out and looking for blame.
I know.
Simply tried to assuage those fears first.
It is not the first time I have been in this situation. Thank you, though. I appreciate that you stood for us. There will be fewer and fewer in the days to come.
We can hope that such actions have the outcomes we hope for.
That's it, though. It still will not stop me from helping.
It's good to hear.
All of us.
These happy and each other's, yes.
All of us benefit from working together.
Of course.
Even you.
Unity is how we will strive. Yeah. Fighting will not help us in the slightest.
Nay, it will not. Well, let me wash off this leaving of one of the other ones. Thank you.
All right. Well,
I
glad
did
it was
not
all
see
resolved.
that they did such an unsightly thing.
It is how the world is now. Thank you, Aldo.
Put some stuff away.
And you as well, priest.
Have a good day.
Aye. And tell me then, of the journey you have taken to get here. How long was it for you to find your way here? I always wonder when I look at someone's clothing, what it is that brought them here, to this town I am trying to save. I do not even know why. That is untrue. I do know why. Ursa, thank...
Stand here, and just as you go for Ursa, you see a flutter of green, a buzz. Rapid flapping. It's your little armored friend. It comes to you and lands across your palm, rather. But you notice something about it. It seems to be a little bit slower than you remember. It seems that time is already taking its toll on your little friend.
I'm not crushing it, I'm making a gesture. It seems life is catching up to you, little one, like it will so many. Ursa.
Flaps its wings a few times at you.
Greetings.
These weird, multicolored eyes looking back at you. And then it takes off and flies away.
What was that?
A dragonfly. Thank you, dear. I'll reply in a moment. That they still about is good. It speaks well of this place.
That was good. Did you need me for something?
I was just thanking you for the delivery. It is most appreciated.
Of course, yes. I have many more trips to go. And unfortunately, I'm very busy, so I will see you around.
Naver, Ursa. Thanks for the tier 1 subscription. Wow. Thank you, Enuel. Thank you so much for the gift bomb. I really appreciate it. He'll last about a year.
Oh, yes, I remember.
He went with me to the Iron Wolves. And was missing this morning.
I will not be a bother.
Surely you're not a bug. Yes.
I would like to introduce you to Authorial.
Authorial Ianeth Nin.
Genevieve Ianathan?
Ah, Le Sulan Genevieve. Welcome, then. It means be welcome.
Oh, thank you.
You do not need to stand for me, child. We are all equals here.
Alright. Okay.
Lethel, hopefully we did not chase you off also.
No, of course not, Azaria. I'm just a little anxious.
I am keeping my eye open. I will watch for you.
Did you run into those humans as well?
Quite so.
I see.
This is to be expected, I believe.
They are, I love them.
Is it? Nathan, I know you warned me of them, but they've never been this way before.
I told you. They will always look at you and see your ears first.
Not all of them have. Only few. And it's only because they're scared.
They will get more scared in the days to come. As the Empire gets closer. This is not the first human city that has fallen to their fires and to fear.
Of this I'm aware, but who's to say that they're going to make that decision? The Empire that went inside to see King Gavis. Surely he's not going to just hand everyone over. He's not going to not protect Hardwick.
That I truthfully do not know. If you see the disposition of the guards change, if they allow more of the troublesome ones in, if they start taxing us more than the others, then you will know it is time to leave. That means the choice has been made. Or,
I see.
Should they remove the church still will provide protection for us.
The church is offering protection for us, though.
Should
I
that...
think that they would...
Oh, yes. If they make a deal with the Empire, the church's stance will not be allowed.
I see. I'm sorry. I really must find Rascal. I'm quite worried for him. It was a pleasure. I truly must go, though.
Good day.
Good
Naver.
Naver. Surely we will speak later.
We will be about. Well, if it is not Cade and Quinn. Oh, look, there's a whole group of them coming now. Well, well, well. I was wondering if they were going to attack our store. That is what I suspect is next. Good morning.
Can I get on in, Kate? Did I see that?
I overheard a conversation. There's a group wandering around right now, looking to cause non-humans a lot of trouble. We just came to see if you're alright and let you know.
Yes.
In this direction.
Now? Are they coming now or late or earlier?
They were walking in this direction. Seems to be a few of them trying to group up too. We were just checking if you're alright.
We will need to go to the church. It is not safe here. And I think the price will be if you have any bows in there. Or my arrows. So I shall go recover those now.
Very smart. Some of them said something about torches.
I figured as much. That's part of wood.
Afraid I don't have any easy solutions to that. Could try to ask Mirandol. He might have more sway in the matter than I.
Would you hold this for me? Thank you. She's getting her money. The last part is ale. What do you mean by that, dear? Annual. Oh, annual. Okay. Yes. I understand. Good day. Ah, good. He's out. Ethereal is out in front of the church. If there's a church member who can let her in.
Repeat that? Someone said something.
Ethereal is out in front of the church.
I have taken the potions from Ando.
Okay.
Thank you. And my arrows.
Very
Are
well.
we... yes, here.
We will need...
Clerics, if you're around, or paladins, go populate and greet them.
We will need a church member to let us in.
I will be there momentarily.
You sound as if you've been through this before, Sodiel. I have not.
It is not the first time such a thing has happened in human lands.
How does this end?
Well, given what I have done for the church, we will ask them if they will keep an eye on our establishment and let the people know the good we have done for them. But it is a question if they will listen, given that they are allowing people like ourselves to stay. They may not listen.
I see.
That is why I have moved the things I have finished, but not the things that are unfinished. Unfinished things can always be remade.
Excuse me, sir. What's your name be Rascal?
Ah, that is Rascal. Greetings, Paladin of the Church. And my lady. We would ask an imposition upon the church.
Oh?
We have reason to believe that some humans may wish to make trouble upon our establishment or our home. We would like to leave our finished products within the church, where it can be overseen. 50 arrows for the guardsmen, and potions for healing, along with some food.
That can be arranged.
We will, of course, compensate you for it by sharing some of our food with you. and those within.
I am pleased to hear it. I'll see to setting aside a small space in the center of the bell tower.
Thank you.
Under the stairs.
May we hand
It
the...
is only myself and my paladins who access there, so...
Perfect.
Your goods will be safe.
Sir, would you like me to hand over the arrows and money to you? This is the money for the store.
Brother, attend to our guests.
I appreciate it.
I will also say,
Yes.
both of you are welcome to sleep in the church, should you choose to.
I suspect we will be tonight. There you go.
It is our duty to protect those who need it.
As we have done for you. I was there with Travis and delivered the herbs. I escorted him on his path.
So that's who went with Mr. Williams.
I wished to do my best. You have been helpful to
He
me.
certainly managed to... Certainly been able to help a great many people with his most recent trip.
It was productive, even the issues of supply that occurred. Most importantly, aside from the herbs you got, was the anvil for the blacksmith. After all, this place must be defended.
I heard. Master Ironbrow, the dwarf who works there previously, told me that Mr. Williams had secured an anvil.
Yes, we did. And managed to make it here successfully. Along with the food. It was a good trip. Do not let me keep you, though.
Food is always needed in this city.
It is indeed.
I've sent 2 paladins to Deep Cliff in an attempt to gather food. Food for those in the poor quarter, even the refugees.
I will warn you.
Much of their violence stems that many of them are starving.
The Empire's reach extends now. I had to avoid...
I have heard.
I had to show Travis how to avoid the patrols. Your paladins will be endangered.
I am aware, but my paladins are
capable.
fearless. They are capable.
They are. We will wish them well, then. May Mithrax watch over them. Mithrax protects those who protect themselves.
Guides them home.
Aye. Well, thank you for all of this.
I shall bring these within.
Giga, can you meet me and Zeke and Map Testing 1?
Paladins in the church. 2 paladins in the church, very quickly. Who volunteers? It is in support of a module.
Well, luckily this mic is working.